Hello there, YouTube. Blue Matona here, and welcome to episode number 23 of Let's Play Total War 3 Kingdoms as Gong campaign. Where we left off last episode, we expanded, we pushed. We're pushing in the south here. We got a province, we picked up the farmlands here. Not sure why this province has like a fancy border, or I guess all of them down here have these fancy borders. It's probably like that, it's the expansion pack zone, I guess. We are making some progress against King Menghuo and Queen Zhurong. There is a Queen Zhurong army over here that most likely will pop in my lands over here and take the armor craftsmen. Unfortunately, we don't have, or the weapons craftsmen, sorry. Our forces are positioned here and here. They took the river and went that way, so we don't have an army in position to immediately address that invading force. We have a couple options. We could move Heyi's army that direction. This is basically a decision I have to make here. Do we want to toss Heyi into force march and get back over here to, potentially address this force that might come in this way? Or do we want to continue pushing forward with him and take this large town that is rather vulnerable? So we do have a couple options. I'm leaning towards moving back and addressing the army. It looks like I think the generals, we have good generals in our force. This is a winnable battle. I'd prefer not to let this army, if it takes this settlement. Actually, I was going to say I don't want it to get after Shenyang, but if it takes this settlement, it would have to kind of move back towards me because of this mountain range. The only pass is up here. There's no pass here like I thought there was. So we could kind of go out, try to take this city first and then retreat back. Or we can retreat back now and try to meet them in these fields over here. I think we go for the city and press towards that. Unfortunately we can't quite get to it this turn. That is definitely unfortunate, but not the end of the world. And then this army here, they're going after the salt mines of Shu right there. Okay, so that pretty much is what we're going to do in the south this turn. Over here in the east, we have our front line that is a little more active now that Gong Du's army is in place. The army in the pass did retreat back up to the pass. I think we should be able to, if we move this army up the road a little bit, we can see them up there. They actually have two forces. Probably this is all of Han Fu's armies, or at least a pretty sizable chunk. So that's going to be a tough one to go after. And then we have this force here that can go after this level 4 city. This is led by Zhao Zhong. So that city's very vulnerable. We left the defenses of the pass because there's really no enemy forces in this area, and we went for the city. Let's see if that gets Han Fu to move, because this is a Han Fu city, and we should be able to just go after it. We need a siege. We need a siege weapon. Get a siege tower going. Continue siege. I don't think that they can actually. I don't think one of their armies can. Reach all the way to the city. This in one turn. They could go force march and be there, but they can't attack me. They could go in the force march and maybe get within reinforcement range of the settlement, but then they have no bastion artillery. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if that gets them to move from the pass. And if that gets their armies to move from the pass, then we move immediately with these two forces, get a pincer movement going and hit them from all sides and try to trap their armies. Probably would have some large army battles and knock them out of there. That's the plan, at very least. That's the plan. Finally, we got our looter situation. We now have a militia depot here in the settlement, as well as the city's normal garrison, as well as our army, which now has some cavalry forces, which is great. And so, I'm not worried whatsoever about the looters that are coming in. I'm actually almost just viewing it as free money at this point. So we got 2,000 to spend. Our taxes are slightly up, which is... Yeah, we have a little bit of... a couple cities that are losing some public order. Not majorly. If I were to drop taxes... Yeah, I'll only be making about 1,000 per turn if I drop taxes. So we're going to keep it up at least for another few turns here. And look at cities where there is construction available, like in Hedong. This might not really... It's not really worth it. Shenyang, maybe? Where's Shenyang? Oh, right. Shenyang is the one over here with the... So we're not going to upgrade the famous weaponsmith because it might get taken right now, but I mean, we could upgrade the lumber yard here. That gives us some income from peasantry. We could also upgrade the city to get another... Oh no, it would actually only add... It would not add a building slot, not until you get the small city. Yeah, it's not really a very valuable settlement. Maybe like Jingyang. This is the farmland that we just took. 1 turn to gain an additional 2 food. Yeah, I guess that's probably worth it. And that uses up most of our money. So that's well worth it. Get 2 more food from here as we're gonna try to keep expanding in Jingyang as well. That the city for that is right along the river. So that's our goal is to get down to the river here, and maybe we would want to take, I don't know, lumberyard, copper mine. We could think about that, but at the very least, we'll take the city. And yeah, so that's good to get the food. And I think that pretty much covers everything we need to do. Reform, which one are we currently researching? There's 5 turns left, and we are researching, yes, the 10% income from all sources boost. Effective negotiation. That is going to be a big boost to get 10% more income from, literally, yeah, from all sources. That would be very, very nice. 10% income boost. So, with that said, let's just check quickly. All assignments are still going. Let's go to the next turn and see. I'm very curious to see what Han Fu does over here. Let's see. No Yan Shao armies yet. I know they'll show up eventually, but nothing yet so far. Alright, where are you, Han Fu? Queen Zhurong. Ah, she went back. I'm glad I continued to advance then. Oh, defending the city. Oh, okay. Armies are appearing out of nowhere. There we go. Han Fu. Ooh, they did not come to defend their city, but they actually moved down the pass. And are they going to attack? No, they're going to lay siege. Okay. Cao Cao commanded Liu Yao to join their war against Jiang Qiu. Sun Si declared war on them. Everyone's going to war with them, it seems. Digging through. It is reported the sound of enemy digging has not gone away. In fact, going louder. Siege equipment constructed sapping. Nice, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, they got sapping. Oh, I thought that was for my siege. Character gains rank. Huang Shao. Very, very nice. So why don't we see what we want to give them? And that's actually very good timing as well. Well, now we can't... So that you can really move far along the river here. So yeah, they went in the force march to get over here quickly to defend the city. Smart move, honestly. We could probably... We're not going to attack the city with the whole force there. Especially since our army isn't fully replenished right now. So I might actually back us up here. Unfortunately not into friendly territory, so we don't get the replenishment, but we'll back up. I thought I had an opportunity to snipe that city. I do not. That's okay. We got a lot of options here, so we could do range block chance and fatigue, active buff, income from commerce, faction-wide, morale when attacking, battle... He's not commanding, though. Battle running speed for his retinue. Precision is always good for that ranged armor-piercing damage, and he does have 3 bow units. And a... no, we don't get the boost fire rate. This is melee and replenishment, plus 5% known army. That's very nice. Income from peasantry. I mean, precision is probably, like, the right decision here. I'm tempted to do fanaticism just for that 5% replenishment boost. You know, that's a pretty significant replenishment boost for the army, and this would help with, you know, the couple swords units he has in his retinue being a little bit more effective, but that precision is just really nice to fire faster and make more, have more damage from the archers. And since he has 3 of the 4 archer units in his retinue, I think, yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take precision. That bumps up his expertise even higher. And nice. Ancillaries gained. Disciples attire. Okay. Oops. Not what I want to do. See, yeah, we know the sieges. Communal grain farms. They finished constructing here. Very nice. That gives actually kind of a nice garrison too. 7 units. And then communal grain farms. Oh, so we did the 2 farming upgrades. So we got some nice food. Actually, we're up to 40 now, as opposed to, I think we were at 32 last episode. Sieges and blockades. Yes, Heyin, the siege. They're suffering attrition, and I'm not, so I don't really feel the need, like, I could wait another turn and make them attack me. Or I could just attack out, and I would get everyone in the city's support. We can attack out, and yeah, I mean, you can see here, we get, this is so many units that we get in support now, compared to what we had previously. So let's just do that large army battle. Jump right in.
Only weapon? Draw your blade!
Alright, so yeah, they have a force that is, partly damaged. I mean, a lot of these units are already down to, like, 2/3 strength. Good amount of ranged units, as is pretty typical. We can bring our forces back. Yeah, we can bring our forces back here because... to just, get close to our reinforcements. They'll be coming in, so we merge together quicker. Yeah, here comes everyone from the city.
Our reinforcements are on the field.
That is the city garrison of 7 units, and then here is our... We should see the additional 7 units. This is from the garrison building that we built. Nice. And yeah, that's why they're not full yet, because the building hasn't been built very long. So, but we will take all the help we can get. Everyone, get up to the front line, please, and thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and let's form up our infantry. We got our swords here, so we'll position our swords units in the center. And yeah, we'll have 1 large and 1 small unit of spears on each flank. Alright. Ooh, White Wave Veterans. It's a cool sounding unit, cool looking unit. Yep, everyone's moving up to the front lines. So yeah, we got our group 1 here. And these guys grouped together, and what we're left with is we've got People's Warband. We've got our 2 Yellow Turban captains. And we have that 1 unit of White Wave Veterans. So we'll have them form up. And we'll add them into the line. And then all of our archers form up as well. Group together, and then yes, Tanyu and the cavalry. You could be your own force. Alright, they're all getting there. Let's speed up a little bit. Yeah, let the rest of these guys come and merge in with the force here. Alright, their cavalry is charging forward at me. I got my general out there, so I'm not worried about that. They want to duel. He might want to duel. That would be an easy win for me. And yeah, we got our... tower firing shots. Alright guys, let's go. I'm going to decline the duel because I want my general involved in the cavalry fight here to start, and then we will accept the duel. Rest of my front line. Archers behind the front line, please. And this group...
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
I guess in reserve. Alright, let's go do that duel.
I will defeat you!
Alright, troops are almost all in line in position here. captain's unit, why don't you come out to the flank, those two captain's units. And the swords, why don't you come out this way. Yeah, archers are starting to open up, which is good. Cavalry, how we doing out there? You're fighting. We're winning this duel. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna win this duel easy. Alright, yeah, they're starting to pour on some crossbow shots. Those archers came really close to the front lines. I'll go chase them down. That's fine with me. Yeah, we're going to use these guys to flank around the back. Alright, they got some spears come in to help the cavalry. We'll move some guys out there to help against them. You guys charge in. You guys charge in. Archers are all firing. Heavy spear guards, Yellow Turban warriors, captain. Come on, can you win this duel already? Come on.
Look, the enemy run.
Yeah, archers are doing nice. They've routed out that crossbow unit. Got the enemy general. Alright. Alright, yeah, my cavalry routed out. Those spears flipped it over there for them. Can you get back on your horse, dude? Oh, you are back on your horse. Alright, you can... Why don't you focus on taking out all these archers? Yeah, some of their front lines starting to rout out. Which is pretty expected.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
There we go. Alright, their whole front line's breaking. Yeah, there we go. Go after those crossbows and take them out. Too bad I lost the cavalry. Why don't you go help these guys over there? Go take those out. Archers, why don't we all fire at them? How are we doing against these guys? 52 heavy spear guards, I got 96 left. Yeah, I feel pretty good about those odds. You guys, why don't you fire at that one? Start laying some shots in on these archer units to rout them out. Really, just those heavy spear guards. Those are really the only ones left that are fighting, but even they're starting to waver. There we go. We've knocked them out. They should all be running. Just these guys left, huh? Axe bands. Go take them out. There you go, they routed. Alright. Claim victory. Yeah, I mean, their army's going to still be alive. But we should get some good money from that one.
Cannot be denied.
Yeah, and we bump them off the siege. 1605. Let's take the additional almost 1200, and we bump them off the siege. Which means now, because we can move, yeah, we could even go hit them again here, and we'll actually get the city garrison helping us as well. So let's go do that. And yeah, this is why I actually kind of don't mind the looters at this point up here attacking me with army after army, because it's just free money. Alright, yeah, it's just free money for, like, you know, otherwise, you know, fairly straightforward battles.
Look, our reinforcements.
So let these guys move in again, just like last battle. And once they're all in, up to the front line, please. And I rather like how that front line was designed last time, except this time I'll remember we got, to do all the units, because we got the swords, but also the warrior captain's units, which are swords, and also the White Wave veterans, and also the People's Warband units that we have, which is a lot of those as well. this will be and form the central front line. And then we'll do the same thing. We'll take the spear units out on the flanks. And this time we can, like, properly now have the archer units positioned behind. Tanyu, if you'd be... No, oops. Tanyu, if you'd be so kind to lead your cavalry on a little scouting expedition, that would be great. Well, we're fast forwarding this time because I realized I probably didn't need to. I did it. It was kind of slow last battle, so we'll speed it up this time. A little scouting party hasn't found anyone yet. I think they're they were up here, right? They got a tower set up in the forest over there, arrow tower. Come on, we got to get a view on them at some point here. Now, are they really just like all camping out in the forest over there? They might be. Alright, we're not going to take shots from the arrow tower. Oh, there we go. Some crossbowmen popped up. And, sweet. Alright, so this whole front line here, why don't we group and lock them together, and let's move up. I don't want to go down that hill into the forest. Let's approach them from this direction. Yep, and they're all coming over. No duel this episode because, well, you know, the general died or, you know, is at least injured from the last battle. So, yeah, so there's no point in... there's no one to duel, unfortunately. Alright, I just wanted to move them all in one big group, but yeah, we'll regroup the archers separately from the infantry. Yeah, let them get out here. The archers, I don't know why it's positioning you there. Behind that front line, please, as per usual. Alright, everyone's forming up, and then we will advance towards the forest. That seems like, yeah, they're all hiding behind. That's a cool position for an arrow tower, though. Kind of like a treehouse looking thing. It's kind of fun. Yeah, my units are kind of tired already. I mean, we outnumber them so significantly. I just want to form up the line properly here. And we're almost there. We'll lock the position movement of the troops so that they stay in their current formation. And there we go. Everyone's up. All right. So yeah, let's just go ahead and advance on them. Cav, why don't you get up here on the hill with the general? Arrow tower's opened up. Let's see if... There we go. Cavalry is charging in. Our archers do have some of these units in range, so they're going to start firing. There they go. And I guess I have 4 units I can use fire. Why don't we use fire arrows? Because we can... Yeah, it should catch some of the trees on fire in here. We can kind of burn them out of the forest a little bit. Yeah, and it looks cooler. You know, so... Obviously, gotta do it. And yeah, we'll let our archers just kind of do some nice damage here. There we go. There. Okay, front line's coming in.
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Now you guys, why don't we go after their archers and cavalry? Yeah, you guys, just everyone coming around the backside. Oh, did not see those guys over there. Do they have any? They don't have any ranged block though. If we can get some good archer shots on them, we might
The enemy unit flees.
save some of our archers here.
Do not relent.
Yeah, we are just peppering them. Let's go take that tower. What are they down to? 6. Alright, there we go. They routed. Alright, archers unit. Why don't you reform? Yeah, and let's just go ahead and
The enemy unit flees.
mop up the rest, basically.
To battle.
Just too easy. Too easy. We'll let our archers get some shots off here on the running guys. And yeah, we actually have some cavalry units now, so why don't they go after the crossbows? General, you can stay on the Yi archers right there. Yeah, these guys in here are pretty trapped. These guys there are being run down. Yeah, and archers are getting some good shots off and hopefully getting some good kills and leveling themselves up on them. Fast forward it up. Oof. That was a nice one. Good win. Some heavy damage. Yeah, stay on those heavy crossbowmen. There you go. Forest is completely burning down. And yeah, those guys are all out of range. Alright. Good battle.
Our faith was
Down to
rewarded.
240 men. Yeah, we gain another 408 plus another
They fought
1,000.
only for their beliefs.
I mean, this is just like they're just gifting us money, and that crippled the force. So, yeah, I mean, we could, you know, maybe move
Marching.
this direction towards Shofang.
Gather your
See if we
strength.
can't get close enough just to grab it next turn and just be done with it. Ancillaries gained. We got forged iron steel. All right, and here, yeah, we can actually do some upgrades. That's that. Yeah, cavalry recruitment cost down by 10% and upkeep by 4%. Pretty inexpensive, only 1,000. So why don't we go ahead and do that? That actually seems like a pretty good idea. And here, yes. So one army is there in ambush stance, and the other came in support. So we will get the Hedong. What do we got here? The Iron Mine. That comes with 7 additional units on top of our army that's here. We'll probably... Let's move Gong. I'm not sure if he's going to get close enough to be in reinforcement range if the city is attacked next turn. I don't think he is. That's unfortunate. But what we can do is we can attack this city now because we have the tower. So let's go ahead and get in. Alright, so here we are attacking the city. This city is, yeah, very square. Yeah, okay. There is a downs tower over here. But yeah, otherwise very square, overlapping fields of fire. I think we'll probably want to advance. I mean, it just makes sense. We'll advance in where there's the arrow tower that is destroyed from the siege, because then we really just have to deal with. Oh, and this is destroyed too, the gatehouse. Okay, yeah, this is definitely where we want to advance in. So let's bring everyone over here. First and foremost, yeah, this is our army with like the ton of archers. So let's group them together. Can any of them... Only one can fire arrows. So the one that can fire arrows, I'm going to want to take that and put that on the arrow tower over there. The rest of you can be positioned here. Generals with the cavalry together. Do we have a, yeah, we have a splash damage attack there, and then Yellow Turban warriors with the lad. Yeah, we'll just kind of go right there up the gut of the wall. Then the rest of these guys here can follow that in. So, all right, start the battle. Go knock down that arrow tower, please. Why don't you guys go right in? Alright. Yeah, let's move them to like that. That'll be plenty in range. Yeah, we're taking shots from the archers on the walls as well. Why don't we take the rest of our archer unit here and move them up? We'll do some, we'll have some return fire on the walls here. Come on, we gotta fire. There we go. I was gonna say, there's the volley. That's what I wanted to see. You guys, why don't you start marching up? Just moving. Yeah, these archers, I believe they should be in range. Yeah, they're in range to return fire. There we go. We're just going to start kind of doing some damage. Just let them fire at will on guys on the wall, just so that they're not sitting up here all nice and relaxed and not having any fire returning at them. Arrow tower is at 54, 59%. I think it's growing on its own now, the fire damage, which is great. It's exactly what you want. We'll just let him finish it off. Yeah, it should catch fire. There we go. Alright. Why don't we bring you guys in this way to just help out the rest. Infantry, you can run now. Look at all these arrows. It is just like a constant stream. Alright, our tower has reached the wall. And now the melee begins. Here we go. There they go. So the rest of the infantry here, let's get you up there. I want to take out those spear guards first and foremost. Yep, so they're going to all start climbing up the ladders as well. Go and support that Yellow Turban Warriors unit that's up there on the wall fighting.
The men have no ammunition.
Oh, some of my archers are out of ammo. Wow. Whoops. What did I hit tab? Ah, tab brings you up to the strategic view. I didn't know that. Oh, this archer unit's almost wavering because of the damage sustained from the counterfire. That is great. And here we go. Yep, additional units are now reaching the top of the wall. Oh, it's going to get really laggy, as it always does if I stay in there. Yeah, you can see the units all climbing up. Over here is the main bulk of their force. Yeah, sometimes it gets so laggy with these wall fights. It's really kind of crazy. Maybe we can move the splash damage general. Go join them up on the wall. If I put it in fast forward, does that help with the lag? I can just kind of stay away. Like if I stay up here, no. You see, it struggles with like all the guys climbing up and fighting the unit. It's kind of annoying. Sorry, guys. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. I don't really understand why sometimes it struggles and other times it doesn't. Maybe if I don't look. Yeah, this is going really slow right now.
The men have no ammunition. Draw your weapons.
This is tough. It's usually not this bad. I'm very surprised by this. Yeah, it is usually not this bad. Alright, there we go. Maybe it cleared up a little bit. Alright, off your horse, Zhong. Or Zhong. And once you're off your horse, you can climb up as well, and hopefully just kind of speed up this fight on the walls so we can end it and not have to deal with this lag. Jeez, yeah, this is tough. Alright, well, he's climbing up the ladder. Yeah, shouldn't, hopefully it doesn't take too long once our general's up here. We'll group these guys together. Is there an exit? There's an exit here. Maybe we can just tell them, like, let's just get you off the walls. Let Zhong go and take these guys out himself. Rest of you guys just get off the wall, as this lag is unbearable. Yeah, they got some barricades up and some additional towers in the middle there. It's not really a surprise. Alright, our general is up on the wall now. So if he can get into the fray and rout out this unit, that would be great. Let's get you into the front line. Go ahead and use your splash damage attack. There we go. Some guys are coming down off the wall. Boom. Splash damage did a ton of damage. That's why we got to get them up there for sure.
The enemy warriors are
There we go. They're running now. Alright, rest of you guys, get off the wall, please. No, oh my god, no. General, you fight.
Yellow Turbans.
Rest of you off the wall.
Move.
Okay, it seems like the lag cleared up. Oh, okay, as I say that. So we'll let all the units get off the wall.
Show no mercy.
General, let's go, just go chase down the gatehouse on your own. I guess one unit is going over there too. Fine, you guys can go help. Oh. The rest of you, go hit those archers, please. General in one unit. Yeah, why don't you get up there? Take out the gatehouse. You get your splash damage again in a few minutes. Alright, a little while. But yeah, this archer unit's going to get sandwiched between some of my infantry, and yeah, you can see the stalwart shields coming in here with their big shields, and the archers are not going to pose much of a threat. Yeah, here comes the whole horde of men. How are we doing over here?
The enemy
Oh, we're
unit
fighting.
flees.
Yeah, you got a Yellow Turban Warriors unit helping you out, I guess. That building caught on fire somehow. I'll take it. Alright, that unit's running. Why don't you guys, like, I don't know, coming over here. Maybe we'll go try to break through that barricade. Just get off the wall already. I thought there are stairs here. Why don't they all just take those stairs? Where'd he go? Oh, he went off the wall. Well, he jumped down. Now go help out with those spear guards.
Steel yourselves.
This one unit's cracking me up. They're like, okay, we'll come help you, General. Yeah, so we got to fight on the wall here against the spear guards. Probably some archer remnants. Rest of our forces are mostly off the wall at this point. They're all moving in this way, which is great.
Attend, swordsmen.
Are all my archers out of ammo?
Together.
Almost all of them. Why don't you guys move up and fire whoever you want,
For the way.
and the rest of you just back out of here. Dude, they're just kind of throwing a bunch of guys here at this unit in Zhong, however the heck you say his name. I'm trying to think. Maybe we take a stalwart shields. Nah, they'll win that fight. They'll win that fight. All you guys over here, still so many running on the wall. Jeez. Come on, guys. Let's all go hit that barricade and break through. Can we just, like, how are some units already there and other units literally are way back here? Look at all these guys. What are you doing? Get up to the front.
Rise up.
Yeah, this is becoming a slog, a little bit of a slog over here fighting these guys. Now I got the G infantry captain coming in, but we get our special attack back soon. Yeah, we're breaking down this barricade. Slowly but surely.
We have taken control of their tower.
Make ready.
Yeah, I feel like one blast with this with his special attack, and you know, they're all gonna rout here at the wall. I mainly just wanted to take the gatehouse so I could get my cavalry in. They're gonna be in range of that tower. Come over here. Yeah, you're safe over there.
The men have no ammunition. Draw your weapons.
Oh, come on already.
Steel yourselves.
4 seconds. I'm a little afraid about his health. It's now dipped under half.
The time has come.
Still, he's got enough. How are we doing on that barricade? 28%. Alright, well, on the plus side, it's giving the rest of these guys time to, you know, come in and help. I mean, we do have the gatehouse over here. We could move our cavalry in, but, you know, that would require maybe taking fire. It's just not worth it. It's fine. Alright, rest of the guys are coming up. Yep, 36. Less than 20 seconds, and then we can use the special again, and I think that should route out this unit once we do that. His little escort unit was actually very helpful, but they are taking some heavy damage. That's for sure. 3, 2, 1. Finally, go ahead and use it. And this hopefully this just routes them out. Oh, look how crushing that was. There we go, routed them out. Zhong, you're done. Get out of here.
The enemy warriors are running.
You guys, come take the gatehouse.
At the ready.
Zhong, out of here. Serious, like run over here. You're done. 6.6k health. It's not worth the risk. Way to go. You got the walls for me. That's more than enough. 58% on the barricade, which is way more health than I thought it would. This unit, are we taking the gatehouse? Do we need to... Maybe we need to be on the grounds down here. It's kind of... Yeah, I guess you have to be on the grounds. Alright, so come get on the grounds down there. Take the gatehouse out. And we can get our cavalry in. Maybe, come take this tower first. Let's do that. Alright, you guys, you've used all your ammo. Get out of there. Yeah, we're taking the gatehouse. Almost got it, but let's just get this tower out of the way. Oh, now these other towers are here. Alright, whatever. Let's take this one tower, and then we will worry about the other ones. Oh, well, it's on fire. Alright, of course it is.
Their tower is yours.
Alright, we got it. Frickin' finally. Let's get in here. We can take the tower and the archers and the rest of their units out with these guys. So, literally, very literally, here comes the cavalry. Into the city.
The time has come.
Yeah, go ahead and hit the archers, dude. Rest of the cav coming in to join. Gotta love it. Yeah, the rest of the cav, why don't you take the take those towers there? I love these guys still haven't broken down the barricade. Oh, there we go. Right as I say that. Oh, they got it. All right, good job. Move into the city. Yeah, we'll just finish this off with our general and cav. Just get over here, guys. General's going flying around the corner. The rest of the cavalry's a little bit behind. Again, I don't know why these guys caught on fire all of a sudden, but they did for some reason right after I took them. There we go. Rest of the cavalry's coming to assist. Basically all these guys, everyone after that saber cav. General. General, get him. Here come my cav. Coming in to help. And it's going to be a scrum. Cavalry scrum to finish this one off. With a general. Should be an easy win. What do we got? They got 26. They're running, but now they got to deal with the infantry coming in now from the other side. There we go. What do we got first? What's our first lead unit here? Yellow Turban warriors. Let's go. Infantry is engaged as well. And they ran immediately. Why didn't they just run earlier?
This city is yours.
Alright, we got the city though.
Out with
Alright,
it
do we
then.
get some money for that? Nah, not too much. That's fine. We'll just occupy the settlement, though. That's a nice level 4 city to pick up. And that immediately now puts some pressure on Han Fu, because before that, yeah, he had his armies positioned here in the past, and he actually moved them down this way. But now, yeah, I'm moving in. I captured his city. What do we got here? A remote safe house. What is that? It's a headquarters building. It gives a lot of public order, but lowers public order in adjacent commanderies. I don't know if that's well worth it. Adjacent commanderies to Shangdang would be like Hedong. Yeah, we'll leave it for now. We'll see. We got us. Jeez, these are some weird choices for buildings. Starting rank for recruits. I just don't see. I guess this is like all military. Well, I mean, what are the? It's a farmlands. It's farmlands. Let's demolish that. Peasant communes. It's the population growth, food production bonus, and income from peasantry bonus. I get that, but wouldn't it be more worth it to do this one that just gives additional food and income from peasantry? Or public order and income from peasantry? Yeah, we'll demolish that too. Alright, so we're repairing the city center though. We have these two armies pretty in position. We know there's a large force right here somewhere. We got 6,000 to spend. They're good up here. We got to make sure we save. It's going to be 4,000 to take this. So we got to make sure we have at least 4,000 next turn. Alright, in this region. Yeah, I mean, the plan here was to go after Shu. Queen Zhurong rushed in. She's in forced march. But, you know, this is a situation where she is more powerful than this army individually. This army's strength comes from, you know, a garrison. So with, like, this additional 7 units here, like, maybe this army would then have a chance. I mean, definitely with the city itself, you know, level 7 city, and the garrison in that and the city itself, we would do good. I don't. So I'm thinking, like, we should probably retreat back towards the city. I mean, she is in forced march. We could force march ourselves. We'll just force march ourselves back into the settlement. So yeah, a little bit of a retreat on this front. I mean, they just kind of came at me with some full stacks. Let's take a look diplomatically. Yeah, she's weaker than me, and so is Meng Huo. Quick deal if we looked at peace. Yeah, they're both, especially King Meng Huo, very close. I want that city before I sign peace with them, though. But yeah, I think, you know, we just have to do some dancing and make sure we don't get picked off by these large armies. I mean, you know, we can take them one-on-one, but not maybe with an additional city garrison or something on their side. So, alright, we have a general skill point available for Jian Yan. Just a general rebel officer. He is currently on assignment, so we could give him something that helps with the, maybe like where he is, where he's located. Splash damage attack is always solid. +2 public order and local commandery, seen as he's doing public order work, is also very appealing, and that's what we'll take. So now, yeah, Wudu is going to get additional public order because of that, which is great. Where's Wudu? Yeah, Wudu. Alright. Yeah, see, it's +14 from local characters instead of just +12. So it went up a little bit, which is good because Wudu needs it. And yeah, we have a lot of ability for construction. Anything like in like Hedong, I guess, we could up the city level. It's in that really annoying upgrade spot where it doesn't add a building slot on. Which is super annoying. But yeah, Hedong is our heavy industry settlement. Maybe worth investing in. Let's just do that. 4 turns, next level up. And I'm going to save the rest of the money because I want to make sure that I will have enough for the horse tamer thing, and that will be just over 4,000. So I'm gonna not spend any more money there. Let's go to the next turn and see what happens. I'm expecting some sort of movement in this space, so let's see what happens there. Maybe Yan Shao will finally show up. Nope. Not yet. Not yet. Alright, King Menghuo, Queen Zhurong. Oh, it didn't. Oh, there. So they did some sort of movement. Han Fu went back to the pass. Okay. So they retreated back. Their little excursion was rather short-lived. Cao Cao has commanded that they join a war against the Han Empire. Everyone's at war with the Han Empire. Sun Si and Shi Ji, I guess, are at war. They're at war with Sun Si. Alright. Ambush is discovered. Yeah, I know. I mean, I saw it when it moved there last turn. Appreciate the heads up, though. Heyi gained rank. Sweet. That's really good. And yeah, so their army here moved into Shu. So that's, yeah, we are back here. We can, yeah, we are back here in the city. Good place to spend the winter. Yeah, very good location. And then our force here, looks like the army moved out of Ba. But it is the winter. Let's at least just cross into our borders here. We'll get some replenishment. It'll round out the force. Looks like it's going to fully replenish in 1 to 2 turns. And he gained a level. Yeah, he has that really powerful splash damage attack. We could give him a passive buff for morale and melee evasion, which is nice. We could also give that gives some income from peasantry. Morale when defending. Armor piercing damage for the entire army. Melee armor piercing damage and melee attack rate. That is really nice. +1 available armies. Campaign movement map. Campaign movement range. He is commanding, so that is also very nice. And the 8 instinct ups his damage, which is already really high, so that's also nice. I'm really split between Zeal and Reach here. I think I'm going to go with Reach. I think that campaign movement range, well, first of all, the instinct buff is nice, but I think the campaign movement range, especially for this region, we're going to be needing to move around a lot, is very valuable. So, right, first and foremost, let's actually, before we even deal with building stuff, let's just, once and for all, if we can reach it, go get this horse tamer. Can we reach it in normal stance?
At ease. Crush them.
Finally. Alright, we finally made it. Now we will establish order.
They have been misled.
Okay.
By corrupt
And we secured the entire
Offer
commandery
them
finally.
redemption.
So the commandery of Shuofang is finally ours. And this gives us... So this is a animal tamer, which could give us... produce... it could give us horses for our generals. That's amazing. We, don't have any of them. Alright, that's really, really good. And now we unlock vision of this whole area, too. Yeah, we will immediately upgrade that, 100%. Alright, we don't have a lot left. Silk Road Caravan Post in Henzhong. That gave us some more income from Silk. Nice. Love that. Militia Depot. Militia Depot, nice. And Small City Baxi upgraded to Small City. Welcome to city status instead of town. Right, it's all town before that? Yeah, large town, small town. Alright, welcome to city status. We added an additional building slot. This is mostly industry. Yeah, we have the tool workshop that gives industry income. And this just gives food, no base income. So, the commerce income that we do have here is just from the satisfaction and public order building. We have our income from industry, so maybe we want to do a modifier to income from industry, like labor housing, which would give population growth. We don't really need the population growth, but the income from industry is nice, and it gives the boost to income from commerce down the road. And we could also give the artisan, which just gives base commerce and industry income. I really like this building because it just adds so much income. We also, where is the city located? Yeah, it's not really front line. I mean, it's sort of, I guess, a little bit. We're not going to give Garrison. We don't need forges. So, I mean, we could, you build a temple here, get, enlightenment and public order boost kind of stuff going. Might need I want the money, but the city might need a public order boost. And, this is a nice one for the enlightenment. Could do the headquarters one. That's the research rate building. Yeah, I mean, there are some options, which is the one here that What's the one that I had been building? Like, yeah, public order and income from peasantry we could do. There are some options. I mean, we already have the drinking house here, but it just doesn't give enough. Taxation, population. I mean, again, if taxation was neutral, it would be gaining public order. So I'm a little, I'm kind of thinking maybe I invest in the artisan and, maybe I can drop taxation eventually. Just making so little if I drop... I mean, I'm going to have to drop taxation eventually, because if I drop taxation... every single city is going to be gaining public order. So I don't really have a huge public order issue. I just have a financial issue. So I'm going to focus on building up the financial base then. And yeah, we're going to go with the artisan. Because it just gives 90 base income per turn, which is going to be modified up. And it only costs, like, what, 500 in the cost? We also, in Shangdang over here, which we took, we finished the demolitions. I don't really have a ton I can build or do. It's a farming, very peasantry heavy focus here. We have the public order building. We could give, a peasantry building, like, grain storage, just up peasantry income. We do the farming. I like that, the farming and peasantry income building instead of farmer housing. Yeah, why don't we build the farming one and just get that started? So I'm very happy for the winter to spend the winter in the settlement itself here. I have no problem with that. Gongzu's forest, you can go back to normal stance. Maybe we think about a expedition, up towards these guys at a certain point at the pass with both full armies here. We could, do some damage. I know the pass itself is going to have, a nice, hefty garrison involved, and they have 2 armies there. But we'll see what they decide to do, especially now that I've taken one of their cities. Yeah, I'm pretty happy, I think, with where these armies are positioned. This forest will move back to Heyin after this turn. These armies are good for the winter, where they are. Yeah, I like the movement range that he picked up. The replenishment is going to be great. I mean, 50% replenishment rate without mustering is absolutely incredible. That is just so good. And yeah, we get the we have that building here that gives a 10% replenishment boost as well. So let's go to the next turn. Nice quick turn. Alright, anything on Yan Shao? Nope. Nothing from you yet. I'm very curious to see what they do over here. King Meng Huo, Queen Zhurong, marching through the forest, going after Ba or Shenyang. Alright. That's where that army went. That was in the city. Oh, okay, they came. Hanfu came in and laid siege. Alright, I guess that makes sense. Game recommends you increase your campaign difficulty. Honestly, we'll just... I'm just having fun with it. We're just leaving it on hard. It's fine. Alright, good. I like it when people declare war on people I'm at war with. Enemy have left their siege equipment vulnerable, and a well-placed rock side could cripple their assault, although we must move men away from rebuilding and repairing the defenses. It can be done. Diminished reserves, but we destroy their battering ram. Too bad we can't hire local bandits. We'll ignore it. I don't want to lose the reserves. Let's go take a look at the siege. This game does have some trouble tracking, like... Oh, reserves are already nothing. Are you serious? That's ridiculous. I just don't understand how reserves can go down to 0 in, like, over the course of a turn. Now I'm going to be taking attrition. Like I was going to say, we could, go take the pass and move in troops to support. This would be
Remain flexible.
a pretty hefty fight. Oh, maybe I should have built... I couldn't have built anything there. Ambushes... Oh, they had set an ambush. Oh, that's... yeah, the game, when, like, the enemy's moving, like, in turns, it has a lot of trouble tracking it, for some reason. Traits gained. He gained Honest. Nice. Minus 5% corruption faction-wide. Why is my money so low? Right, because I lowered that. Alright, so actually, I'm making about 300 more than I was last turn. Got a bodyguard, ancillary, that's pretty nice. Buildings. Jingzhou. you are now a city, which unlock the building slot. No, we don't really have a lot of money. Faction developments, new capitals, Han Empire. Alright. I guess we should probably go take that pass while it's open.
For China.
Yeah. Because they've been camping out there for so long. We would need to build, though. Which is kind of annoying. Alright, continue siege. And yeah, we'll move we'll move these armies in whatever, tangent together.
A lapping tide erodes
Yep, to the pass. Alright, so that will be just an overwhelming sieging force. I do think...
May wisdom flow.
See, if I went out and attack right now, this force would come and defend. Now, this force is weak, but it comes with 3 additional generals. My army in here is 2 generals. It's just a lot of archers and stuff, like, defending. You know, I'm thinking if they're going to siege me out for a couple turns, maybe, just maybe, I could get my forces in here to help out. Jingzhou is mostly commerce, some industry. Yeah, it has that commerce and industry, Jade Craftsman. I also built the commerce today. Yeah, that's the building I'm building in the other location. So we got income from all sources, more income from commerce, the leisure house. I mean, we could focus on something that boosts, like this would eventually boost commerce and industry income once we get up to the higher levels. So why don't we start that chain? We got Lucky Knot Weavers in Baxi. Yes, he's 750 to go up to the next level. Start making some good money over there. We also got Renowned Animal Tamer. Ah, right, that's completed. Why don't you guys start making your way back over there to the city? And then we had the other city over here. Oh, wait, the one that we demolished buildings in is under siege. Right, so I think let's invest in upgrading that to the next level, because that just additional income will keep growing. So, army-wise, don't know where she is over here. She's not in the salt mine anymore. But Heyi's force. This is really how far you can move. Heyi's force, I think we should probably... Looks like they're going for Ba. So we should probably move back that direction.
Ready yourselves.
Let's get over there a little quicker. Yeah, they could be going that way. And then this force... Just walk out to the border and take a look at what we got. Whoa! She's right there!
Remain pure.
Hey. We're screwed. Yeah, ambushes. Yep, I see it. Okay, we can't go back. Yeah, this is going to be, we're going to leave this for next video. Perfect place to stop, a little over an hour. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. That is a hilarious that she's just right there, ambushing in the road, right on the other side of the border. This is going to be a pretty difficult fight, especially against 3 generals. Can we just really quickly check if we have any weapons that are better? This is a good weapon. Anything that we can give? Yeah, I mean, this is a good... She's got some good stuff. And then we got this guy. That's not as good. Maybe we want to give him the thing that enables encourage. Just trying to think. He's got 1k damage as well. He's got good armor. I mean, maybe we'd have a chance here. He doesn't have a splash damage attack.
My lord.
She does. Maybe we'd have a chance in some dueling. I don't know. I wish he had a... I really wish he had a splash damage attack, but he does not. Anyway, yeah, thanks. As always, leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. And, yeah, I look forward to seeing everybody in the next episode. Have a good one.